YouTube, what's good? Hey, Pizzle90, back again with another video. And this is a video, this video today, it's gonna be a video I have not done in a while. That's gonna be a pay-per-view review. This pay-per-view is not WWE, it's not TNA, it's, personally, it's my favorite organization in wrestling today. It's ROH, Ring of Honor. Last night was Death Before Dishonor 11. It was in Philly, and unfortunately, my good buddy JVD was not there. But anyway, I'm going to review the pay-per-view for you today. Death Before Dishonor 11. So here goes nothing. Jay Briscoe kicked off the show. He's still in possession with the ROH World Title, which he's going to be handing over to the winner of the tournament finals tonight, or last night. He talks about how he was stripped or why he was stripped, and he said to Nigel McGuinness that was bullshit. And I don't know where I don't know where to say that, but either way, he says whoever wins, he wants his rematch, and most likely, unfortunately, he's going to get that. Call me crazy, but I was never a big fan of the Briscoes. Coming at me. What are you going to do? Alright, so the first match is Jay Lethal versus Silas Young. Now, Silas Young got a lot of heat during this match. I don't know why. Philly obviously doesn't like him for some reason. So, Lethal gets the controls the early going, and it's somewhat of a fast-paced match. A lot of dives on the outside by Jay Lethal. But Silas was able to regain the advantage by taking advantage of the referee. Lethal hits the combination, lethal combination, but only scores a 2 count, and as Silas gets to the bottom rope. Lethal goes for the lethal injection, but Silas manages to counter into a brutal German suplex for a near fall. He seriously hit his head pretty hard on that German suplex, man. It hurt me. I mean, I was watching it. He goes for the signature top rope moonsault, Silas Young does, and Lethal avoids it, and it capitalizes with the lethal combination for the win, so Jay Lethal wins here. Silas Young, after the match, refuses to adhere to the Code of Honor, but either way, it was a great match to kick off the show. Next up, we got the first of the 2 World Heavyweight Championship semifinal matches in the tournament to crown the new Ring of Honor champion. We got Adam Cole versus Tommaso Ciampa, the Sicilian Psychopath. The match kicked off to a hectic start as both men tried to win this match as quickly as possible to save their energy because, let's face it, they're facing either Kevin Steen or Michael Elgin, so they have to be rested. Ciampa starts by attacking Cole in the corner of the ring. The match then spills to the outside with Cole hitting a dive. Ciampa power bombs Cole onto a steel chair on the outside that follows up with a brutal running knee on the barricade, which was pretty hellish. Yeah, that's a word. I'm making it up. So Ciampa begins moving all the ring mats, exposing the hard floor of the arena. He gives Adam Cole a suplex on the floor. Then throws him back in the ring to only score a 2 count. Tommaso Ciampa hits the Kryptonite Crunch from the second rope, but only gets a near fall. Both men are trying to end the match as soon as possible to advance to the finals, like I said before, but neither quit for some reason. Cole now has turned his attention to Tommaso Ciampa's previous injury, his knee. First with a vicious super kick, then repeatedly slamming his injured leg on the steel ring post. Then Cole kept focusing on the knee, locking in the figure 4 leg lock. Cole almost gets the win by exposing his knee and hitting a devastating knee strike. Tommaso Ciampa hits his finishing move, the Project Ciampa, but only scores a 2 count, which totally surprised the hell out of me and everybody there watching. But then Cole locks on the figure 4 leg lock, repeatedly kicks Tommaso Ciampa in the head, knocking him out and getting the 3 count for the victory, meaning that Adam Cole will go to the finals for the ROH World Title Tournament. This match was definitely fantastic, definitely worth checking out on YouTube or Daily Motion, or the DVD when it comes out. The next match is the second semifinal match, Michael Elgin versus Kevin Steen. This match I was really looking forward to. I personally thought this should have been the finals, but you can't always get what you want. We see both men getting their signature moves towards the start of the match, trying it easily and trying to end it early, kind of like before. However, both men are able to escape, and Steen heads to the outside to avoid the Elgin bomb. Elgin hits the second rope moonsault for a 2 count, followed by a devastating black hole slam. Steen tries to regain control with a brutal middle rope DDT on Elgin. Steen tries a near fall after an impressive top rope crossbody. So it's pretty much a back and forth action. F5s get to 2 count. Deadlift. Elgin shows off his crazy strength by hitting a deadlift German suplex, which was on a 260-plus pound Kevin Steen. Elgin hits the buckle bomb, again showing his feat of strength. Steen attempts to hit the package pile driver multiple times, but fails every time. I'm not sure why. But in the end, Michael Elgin hits the crossface and picks up the win by submission. So the finals in the main event, we'll see Adam Cole versus Michael Elgin, and the winner will be crowned the ROH World Heavyweight Champion. Now, we get to the tag team portion of the show. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, or tag team titles, are on the line. One of my favorite tag teams of all time, I'm not going to lie. Come at me for saying this. The American Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, 2 of my favorite ROH superstars, going up against forever hooligans. That would be Alex Kozlov and Rocky Romero. Before the match, Kozlov obviously sang the Russian national anthem, and funny moment during this. While he's doing it, Davey Richards in the background is doing the Rick Rude, dance thing, and also I think he was twerking. Yeah, Davey Richards twerking. Imagine that. Anyway, so afterwards, after Kozlov sings the national anthem, the crowd responds with a USA chant, and also a Rocky IV chant. That was pretty funny. It is in Philadelphia, and Rocky IV. What are you gonna do? Okay, moving right along. We see a double suicide dive on the hooligans on the outside. The hooligans try to wear down the Wolves with simultaneous submission holds. A great spot in the match. Davey Richards is trying to make Romero submit to the trailer hitch and Kozlov to the ankle lock, or maybe it's vice versa. That was a pretty cool spot during that match. And this was definitely a great match on the show. The hooligans win the match by a couple double team moves, and yeah, it's unfortunate. Now, here's one of my biggest gripes with this show. The pay-per-view feed sucked ass. Although I know I'm not going to complain about it. Well, I kind of have to. It was free. For those of you who watched it, it was free. Thankfully, it was free. Otherwise, we would have gotten even more pissed. So we get to intermission. That music is going to be stuck in my head for days, that intermission music. So we get back from intermission, and R.D. Evans and Veda Scott make their way to the ring. He's issuing an open challenge. And Adam Page comes out. Adam Page comes out. They have a two-quick match. They have a very quick match, I should say, with Adam Page defeating R.D. Evans with a reverse Tombstone Piledriver. Next up, we got Roderick Strong versus Ricky Marvin. Again, I did not see this match because the feed was terrible, but I hear that Roderick Strong got the win here. I really wanted to see this match because I really wanted to see a Ricky Marvin match. I've never seen him wrestle. I hear he's like really good, so oh well, my loss. Next up, BJ Whitmer comes out and makes an announcement. He thanks the fans. He thanks the locker room. Gabe Sapolsky, Les Thatcher. He announces that he is retiring from in-ring competition. The crowd chants, "Thank you, BJ." But before he leaves, he has one thing he wants Nigel to do. He invites Jimmy Jacobs to the ring, and he wants to get BJ Whitmer wants Nigel to reinstate Jimmy Jacobs. Unfortunately, I did not see how it turned out because the feed sucked. Let me know what happened down below. Let me know if Jimmy Jacobs got his job back down below. Next up, the CC Wrestling Factory, Cedric Alexander and Caprice Coleman, and Adrenaline Rush, AHC, and Thaddeus Thomas, in an 8-man tag team match, took on the Red Dragon, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby the Smelly Fish, and Matt Taven and the Prodigy Michael Bennett, with Marie Kanellis and Truth Martini in their corner. Again, I did not see this match because the feed sucked, so I'm just going to guess it was good back and forth action. It sounded fantastic, but the Adrenaline Rush and CNC Wrestling Factory got the win here. Outlaw Inc. have something to say. Homicide and Eddie Kingston appear, clear the ring, and Kingston grabs the mic. They talk about the world title tournament and say the new champs, the Red Dragon. The new champ that is going to be crowned later the night, and as well as Red Dragon, are on notice. Not sure why, but they are on notice. And we get to the main event. Adam Cole versus Michael Elgin for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title. I really hoped that the stream lasted, and thankfully it did. Nigel introduces 3 judges. I'm not sure why there were judges. This is wrestling after all. So yeah, Elgin is showing signs of a damaged neck earlier in the match against Kevin Steen. Cole capitalizes with the DDT and follows it up with a sleeper hold. The stream stopped working right in the middle of the match, so I saw the beginning, somewhat of the middle, and a little bit of the end. So the Steam returns with both men laid out on the floor with a broken table, and then it cuts off again. Elgin gets his knee caught up in the rope while trying to get back in the ring from a Adam Cole dropkick. Adam Cole locks in the figure 4, but Michael Elgin is able to make his way to the ropes. The stream comes back just in time to see Adam Cole hit the Florida Key to become the new Ring of Honor World Champion. And the ending was great, I gotta say. The ending was great. Jay Briscoe comes out to the ring to give Adam Cole the belt. Briscoe hands him the belt, but then Adam Cole gives his super kick to Jay Briscoe. He then hits Michael Elgin with the belt, started taunting the crowd, and the arena is filled with boos. After that, the stream completely dies and ends the show. Overall, it was a great show. Definitely a great show. not really good on ratings, but I'm probably going to give this a solid 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 because of the stream and some of the matches. The matches were great. Just I couldn't see most of them. So yeah, that's my review of Death Before Dishonor 11. Let me know what you thought. Yeah, let me know what you thought. Subscribe, like this video. Let me know what you thought. And until my next video, this is April 90 saying peace out, baby. See you guys later.